Hi. Hello. Good morrow. Hopefully y'all can hear me. It's been a week, my dears. It has been a week. I'm going to wait to see if anybody shows up. I don't know if you can tell, but this jaw is swollen. So I had a tooth pulled, and I'm pretty sure it was a wisdom. It was way back here. Anyway, to say I had to have a plug and stitches, and it came very close to my sinuses, and it was a hard way to go. Good morning. I'm okay. Don't make me laugh, y'all, because my cheek is still so swollen. Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I think I even got my inside of my mouth was cut in the midst of it. Good morning. We're here to do micro readings. Erica, I don't know if any of my other moderators, Dina couldn't be here because she had an appointment to get satellite put in today. I think it was Starlink or something, not sponsored. Okay. So any questions can go to Erica. Hopefully another moderator or two will slip in here and help out today. Yeah, no stitches. Yeah. It's hardcore. I've had a lot of teeth pulled in my life, and I have to say this is the worst one I ever had done. Thank you, Wiggle Room. A micro reading, it is $10 per question you ask. I've been doing these for years and years and years, but I usually do them on Thursday. I couldn't do it on Thursday because I got this tooth pulled Wednesday afternoon, and I can barely do stuff now. So you can pay here in the super chat, and it's $10 per question. I only take so many a day. I usually don't come on weekends. I did this because I felt so bad. I missed like 3 lives last week because of this tooth. Or if you see in the title of the live, it says, that's my PayPal. You can send there $10 per question. Make sure that if you pay via PayPal, you type in the notes section what your questions are. If you pay here, you can type in here in the super chat what your questions are. I only take about 15 people. It depends. And I already have a list. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay. Since the update of everything, everything's kind of gone wackadoodle here. So this is my list. Laura, I got yours with the last one I got today. So any regulars on here, if you can help Erica, that would be lovely. Okay. Any questions, especially while I'm doing the readings, you can ask the moderators or the regulars on here. Just type it in and they'll help you. The only one that can see my PayPal and if payments come through is me. And I check in between readings. Okay. So Joan is first. Are you ready, Erica? Are you ready for my list of peeps? Hey, MM. Oh, you're here. Maybe you could help Erica too. She's the only moderator I have here today. I would appreciate the help, MM. I got it, Laura. That's why I call my dog Wackadoodle. Okay, so Joan is first. She paid for 1 question. Lilith is second. She paid for 1 question. MM is third. She paid for 2 questions. Jessica is fourth. She paid for 1 question. And Laura D is fifth. She paid for 1 question. We'll see how my jaw goes. I may go over. We may just see how many people come in. Don't forget to hit like, please. At least like. You don't have to subscribe. I mean, it'd be great. I'm this far from 50,000, but you don't have to. But if you could at least hit like while you're in here watching it and stuff, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. Okay. Let's begin. Okay. Yeah, this stinking thing after all of the updates since the country alert thing it's been a hot mess in here. And just so you know, I'm double fisting it. Coffee in this one, ice water in that one, because I never know what's going to feel good on my tooth. So let's do it, shall we, Joan? All right, I decided to put two different things out here. This for somebody that wants to have love, and this one, it just depends on what I feel like when I pick it up. So let's do it. This is for Joan. Hello, Joan. Thank you so much for bearing with me, my dear friend. I had 3 lives get called off. I've never done that in the history of the show, and I've been on here a long time. I appreciate you. This is for Joan. Hello, Teresa. What does Spirit want me to know? That was quick. Oh, 7 of Swords. I'm going to show you the cards, but without explaining them this time, I just want you to be able to see what I got. Usually I go into great detail about what they mean and stuff like that. Here, we're just going to get answers. I'm going to show them to you. The Hanged Man. The High Priestess. Oh, Justice. Look at that. Oh, 6 of Swords. They're telling you that you're going to move on to bigger and better things and not to worry. Knight of Cups. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Sun, the best card in a deck of tarot, Joan. Okay. Thank you, my dear. You're very sweet. So, what Spirit is trying to tell you is you won't always get the short end of the stick. It won't always be bad. They see that you're changing your perspective on life right now and gaining that inner wisdom in life and finally on your way to your justice. I feel like you're moving on to bigger and better things, happier times, love perhaps, and prosperity and family. Happiness is on its way is pretty much what they're saying. I feel like right now, or they feel like right now, the steps that you're taking in your life are planting the seeds of your beautiful life to come. They don't want you to give up, because unfortunately, the way that life rolls is that we all have major setbacks, heartbreak and hard times. You know, it sucks. It really does. But in those processes, we learn things, right? I will say I have Libra, Leo, and Pisces here. And that combination showing up in a reading, it really does talk about inner strength. And in finding your own strength and your own power, you find your own balance and happiness. I feel like they talk a lot about how much you've grown and how proud they are of you, and that you'll continue to grow. And in that growth, that's when these beautiful people enter your life. I'm going to say people, because I feel like it's more than one. And I don't just mean love. I mean new friends, new family, new soulmates in this lifetime you haven't met yet. And it's got a very good growth pattern here with the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've leveled up to 80%, or they have. I know I keep saying but you've leveled up to 80% on your spiritual journey, and that growth brings the seeds to your future. Your future can be so many different things. It can be new friends. Some people don't have family. Their friends are their family. I know that my friends are my family. And I feel like those kind of people are coming in your life along with love. I feel like they want you to know they see that you haven't let whatever's happened in the past drag you down and give you that different perspective that we need. The Hanged Man is about perception, y'all. It's not about being stuck. It's about observing things that have happened to us in our lifetime and that forming us and leading us down the right path. It looks like you're on the right path. That's what they want you to know, Joan. That's your reading. Good morning, Soph. Please hit the like button. Yes. Joan Marie says, yeah, so true. My dad passed on Wednesday. Oh, wow. That's lovely. Usually, for me anyway, as a medium, and yes, I'm a medium. I don't talk about it a lot here because I can't. I go on missing person cases and stuff like that. In general, when it comes to people who have passed away, you may see them on the way out, like when they're on their way, they may pass by, but then you probably don't see them again for like 3 months because they have to go over there and learn some stuff. I'm sorry for your loss, but I always know they're in such a bigger, brighter, beautiful place. Joan, thank you so much. That is your reading. Lovely. So Joan was first, Erica. I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing this. So we did Joan. Let me get my other pen. We did Joan. Then we have Lilith, who paid for 1. That's who's next. Eminem, which paid for 2. Jessica L, which paid for 1. And Laura D, which paid for 1. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a beautiful reading. I'm in my jammies. It's Sunday morning, y'all, okay? I spend the day in my jammies usually, unless I have somewhere to go. I had to turn the heat on this morning. Yes, I did. Please don't forget to hit like. Let's see who else is paid before we move forward, shall we? Up next is Lilith. Oh. Ashley, you're after Laura. Ashley, Erica paid for 2. I just thought, I'm like, which day should I do this to make up for Thursday? Because Saturdays, people are out running errands and going places and doing things. And I'm like, I know for me, Sunday morning is the, have breakfast and drink your coffee and sit around and read the newspaper and stuff day. So I thought this would be better because I don't usually work weekend. I work, don't get me wrong. Okay, I work 7 days a week, taping and editing and stuff like that. But I don't do readings on the weekend, and I don't go live on the weekend. But ooh, that was a good. All right, let's see. Sorry, Lilith, you're up. For Lilith. Finally, my cycle is back to normal. So, what my future baby wants to know about conceiving process. What my future baby wants me to know about bringing or conceiving process. Oh, well, there's the seed. If any of you have been around this channel for any amount of time, this has always been the seed to be planted. Keep having fun. Keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. This is literally your crowning card, which literally means source handing you the seed, the baby, planting that. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Do it a lot. Again, as much as you can. Oh, don't miss any opportunity to have the SEX, to make the LOVE. Okay, baby. Don't miss any opportunity. 4 of Cups. The fact that we get the 8 of Swords says to me you may have been tied up in knots a little bit, and that stress may have attributed. This is you tying yourself up, right? Like tied all up, and I don't know how to. And this is just it being let go. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, crossroads. 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Oh, 6 of Swords again. 6 of Cups. Look, children. And the 2 of Cups. I say keep doing what you're doing. It looks like you've been detangled, if you will. And have the SEX as much as you possibly can. Don't miss any opportunity. For some reason, this makes me flash back in life. It took me a long time to get pregnant with my daughter, Lilith. It took me a long time. And thanks, Joan. It took me a long time to get pregnant with her. I was 35. And we did not miss any opportunity. My daughter's father traveled a lot for work and stuff like that. So let me just say this. My tooth hurts from smiling so much. So I'll say this. Laundry room, bathroom, closet, relative's bathroom. The fact that you get the Four of Cups, Lilith, screams, don't miss any opportunity, okay? Because I feel like you're going to end up getting pregnant, having a quickie someplace, but also make it fun. Don't make it a chore, and I don't think that you would, but you know what I mean? Because you have the Seven of Cups here, too, which is, all these different opportunities, right? And then the child comes, and you move forward. 2 cups on the bottom, girl. I mean, that's really good. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, man. Because trust me, they're coming. No way. This is your beginning card, and this is your ending card. This is the seed card. I used to call this card for many, many, many years. I feel like you're untangled now, and this is the beginning, the crossroads, the time to take every opportunity, every opportunity, and you'll get pregnant. I think you're going to end up getting pregnant. My jaw hurts so bad, y'all. In a weird place or something. I know exactly when I got pregnant with Kyle and Kate, so it makes me laugh because they were both in interesting places. And I think that's how it's going to be for you. I mean, if you're a screamer, you may want to find a washcloth or something. I said it. I did. That's your That's your reading, love. Cracking myself up, y'all. Oh my God, my jaw. Okay, you're next. See if anybody else paid. It's $10 per question answered, you guys. So you can pay at the PayPal in the title, or you can pay here on Super Chat. Super Chat, where you go in to type your comments, right next to it, there's like a $sign. If you click that, you can pay there. Okay. I'll be back on Thursday to do this again. Okay. Regular time, noon Central Standard Time in the U.S. All right. MM. I love coffee. Last night was another night of not sleeping. I think I went to bed at like 2 something. All right. This is for MM. Hello, Teresa. Well, hello, my friend. The Aquarius has been much more distant than usual. I remember you had told me that it's just the way that an Aquarius is, but I can't help it. That's how you're going to feel when you're dealing with an Aquarius. I can't help but feel like I might have done something wrong. They're a little touchy sometimes. Hopefully, I'm just overthinking. I did catch him staring at me multiple times, and we made eye contact, and ever since that one particular instance, he started being very distant. For the most part, I still say hi to him, but I'll give you a piece of advice. I will give you a piece of advice. And when I give you this piece of advice, everyone's going to say, I can't believe you just said that, Teresa. Completely and utterly ignore him. Completely. Trust me. Completely. Don't make eye contact. Don't talk to him. Don't say hi. And don't act like you're intentionally. Just live your life. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Air sign. Trust me. Okay? For the most part, I still say hi to him, but I've been giving him space and reciprocal energy whenever he does approach me. Why is he being more distant than usual? Because he's contemplating life. He's contemplating, oh my God, I'm so happy and peaceful by myself. Do I really want to bring somebody else into my life? Because it'll just upset my peace. That's what he's thinking. Why is he stopping distance avoiding towards me? Why is he being more distant than usual? Why will he stop being distant? Okay. Why is he being more distant? Page of Pentacles. Interesting. 6 of Cups. Oh, that was a lot. Look at that. 4 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Oh, excuse me. Eight of Cups. See, that's his side. Look at that. Six of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, I got to take, oh, Judgment. He's trying to make a judgment call. I'm going to pull one of these for you. That showed up on my... See what this says? It says, I've never felt a strong connection like this before, so I ran. I'll say this, my friend. He's contemplating the big deal. He's contemplating... Let me give you an example. I live with an Aquarius, and I'm a Gemini. And my Aquarius doesn't like anything that upsets the apple cart. Now, to you, it may seem like you wouldn't upset the apple cart, and you probably wouldn't. But to an Aquarius, anybody in their home vicinity is going to upset the apple cart. Good, bad, ugly, not, whatever. It's a difference in their way of living. They're islands to themselves. They really are. And it's a big deal for an Aquarius to invite somebody into their life because they find this peace alone in a house, probably by themselves, apartment, condo, whatever. Everything's a certain way. They have a certain schedule set. And to invite anybody into that is like opening up. It's like if he opened up his heart and let you walk right into it. It's I don't want to say terrifying because Aquarians in general aren't very scared of anything. But they like their routine. They like their peacefulness in the way that they do stuff. And the fact that I've never felt so strongly like this before, so I ran, says it in a nutshell. He can feel the connection. Probably going to come back and ask you, look at that. But he's at the crossroads right now. Come back to, he's just taking his time. Should I walk away? Should I move forward with this? He's in the judgment phase. You've done nothing wrong. I get really upset when people think that they've done something wrong. If you're true to yourself, and I know you are, my dear, and you are your true, don't worry about what you've done. Most of the time, it's the person who's going through their own stuff and having to figure out their own life. And we just let them do it. We can't help anybody along their way. And just like us, where we're scared to allow somebody into our lives, everybody else is too. And an Aquarius are people that a lot of the time spend their life alone. So it's a big deal to let somebody in. I think he will, but he's getting ready to make judgment here. Yes, it's $10 per question, Des. You can pay here. You can pay on PayPal, linked in the title. Membership, you just go into the main page of Teresa's readings and scroll over to where it says membership. Click on that and you can join there. I'll check here in just a second. I got to finish reading. I check for people who've paid in between readings. So let me finish MMs and then I'll check to see whose money came through, okay? Will he stopping distance and avoiding me? Oh, Two of Wands. I'd say yes. Queen of Wands. The Sun. I'd say yes. Just let him do it in his own time. Eight of Wands. Yeah, just let him do it in his own time. Because, oh, look at that. Huh. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can choose not to wait around for them to decide to make up their mind. That's your choice. But I think he will. I mean, the Two of Wands is starting a new path. The Two of Cups and the Chariot coming at you. Eight of Wands coming at you. Happiness, the Sun, and the Fool. I'm going to say yes, my friend. Okay? It may take him a hot minute. So you have to decide whether or not you want to wait. Okay? Yeah, I would just ignore them, but that's me. An air sign, again, I can say it because I'm an air sign. An air sign, period, except for Libra. Libra's not like Gemini. Libras need to be in a relationship because they're ruled by Venus. But Gemini and Aquarius really don't need anyone at all. Do we want them? Yeah. Do we need them? Not really. So we don't want... And you could be a saint planted here on this earth, and we would still go, ooh, are they going to upset my apple cart? My son and I were just talking about this yesterday, and like I said before, he's an Aquarius and I'm a Gemini, and we were talking about dating and stuff like that. He's older. He's almost 30. And I said, it's kind of hard because we're exactly the same. This is a full basement here, a first floor and a third floor. I don't see him much. He's in his man cave war room downstairs, and I'm up on the third floor working and stuff like that. And we like our peace. We don't like the thought of somebody upsetting the apple cart. So we don't like that, and it's the same. It's the same for your Aquarius. So he's thinking about it. That's your reading. Thank you. I'm in no rush to date. Yeah, I think that definitely. He's just got to see if he can trust you not to go off the deep end. You know how sometimes when somebody's interested in somebody, Desiree, I got you. When you are after Ashley. And if you can't stick around, no worries. I will timestamp these after. And you can come back and look for your name. Desiree paid for 2. And you can just go, it'll be the first pinned comment below, and you just go look at your name and click on the timestamp next to it and go right to your reading, okay? Thank you, Desiree. Jessica is next. So, yeah. You're welcome, Des. An Aquarius, again, my Aquarius... he is an island to himself, and he's always been an island to himself his whole life. But he has this core group of friends that rock, and they would do anything for each other. And if you've gotten to that point where they're considering you, that's a big deal. Just saying. All right, so just go about your business. He's going to touch base with you again. Just let him think about his stuff. No worries. Okay? All right, Jessica. Jessica is up. It's $10 per question, y'all, if you would like a reading. I usually do this on Thursdays at noon Central Standard Time, but I had this horrific tooth pulling thing, and I'm all jacked up, okay? So I didn't get to do any lives Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Wednesday of this week. So I'm trying to make up for that. I'll be back at my regular scheduled time on Thursdays, okay? Oh, Suzanne. We got Suzanne here. Hold on, let me write you down, Suzanne. Suzanne is after Desiree, and she paid for 2. So this is what we got so far. Joan, who paid for 1, which I did. Lilith, who paid for 1, which I did. which paid for 2, which I did. Jessica, which paid for 1, and we're getting ready to do Jessica. Then we've got Laura D, who paid for 1. We've got Ashley, who paid for 2. Desiree, who paid for 2. And Suzanne, who paid for 2. Again, if you cannot stick around, no worries. Yeah, no worries. We will do them and timestamp next to your name in the first comment pinned below this video. Having a hard time, y'all. It's all good. It's all good. At least I can smile today. So, Jessica, here we go. Any questions, ask Erica. I'm the only one that can see the PayPal, but you don't have to pay in PayPal, which is in the title of the spread. You can if you want to, but I check it in between readings. You can also pay via Super Chat in the live feed, okay? Okay, for Jessica. Jessica, I want to know if I'm going to get fired soon. Question mark. Not question. I've been there for 6 weeks and my sales suck. This place is pretty cutthroat. Okay, one more. Is Jessica going to get fired? I don't know why I feel like I should cut the deck, but I'm going to. Okay. Ooh, 4 of Swords in reverse, which is interesting. 4 of Cups. That's 2 4s. Interesting. Today's the 8th. Oh, the Hierophant. The Page of Coin. Oh, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Temperance. Oh, it's stuck in my hand. Queen of Swords. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think you're going to start being productive. Look, there you are. You may have been sitting in a stalemate for a hot minute. Feeling like you're, I don't know if quicksand's the word, but feeling like you're stuck. Like there's a block, but that is relieved soon. 4 of Swords. So there's an opportunity coming at you that could reap very good rewards. It could start out the money really starting to generate the clients and stuff like that. Because the 4 of Cups is an opportunity being handed. This is the Hierophant, which is the card of the institution. And then the beginning of the money. Yeah, I can definitely see it's cutthroat. It's still not as bad as the last place. Oh, okay. But I feel like divinely guided to become a power player here and making lots of money. I don't think so. I think there's going to be something that happens soon. A catalyst, Jessica. That's going to pull you out of your slump. Literally. I feel like there's like one certain client that you get that begins this domino effect of new clients and money being made. It's literally like you finally getting your foot in the door. You know what I mean? That one piece of the puzzle, that one client that starts everything rolling. You may have a feeling for a minute that they're worried. I can see that they want you to definitely make money. But something weirdly is going to happen, which starts the ball rolling. And then you don't have to worry as much. They're like, okay, there she is. There she is. Yeah. It even may be, just so you know, it may be a woman client that's at the top of her game that you get. I don't think so. I think there's something getting ready to come and change, which wipes away the blockage, the quicksand that you feel like you're in, like stuck, comes out in reverse, 4 of Swords. And then your ending card's 8 of Pentacles. I don't think so. I think something's going to happen very soon that gets the ball a-rolling. Hey, Anna. Oh, it's good. How are you? My superhero. Thank you. That's your reading, Jessica. I hope it helps, my friend, and I hope you're doing well. You did it. You did do it, Sue. That's your reading, dear. Up next is Laura D. So we did Joan, Lilith, MM, and Jessica, and we're getting ready to do Laura D, then Ashley, Desiree, and Suzanne. Let me see if anybody else paid. They log back in. There's another Sue. There's a Suzanne and then a Sue. So after Suzanne is Sue. Paid for 1, Erica. So we're going to add Sue under Suzanne. Okay, Laura D. Let's find out. Excuse my handkerchief. Don't worry, it's clean. I'm not allowed to blow my nose, by the way, or sneeze for 2 weeks. So when I feel like I'm getting ready to sneeze or something, I stick my hanky up my Oh my God, that's so funny. You gotta laugh. It's either laugh or cry, people, okay? That's the way it is. All right, Laura D. Will I be sharing the holidays with a new romantic partner in 2023? That's a good question, girl. That is a good question. For Laura D, will I be sharing the holidays? Make sure I got these all going the right way. With a new romantic partner in 2023. Sassy! Hey, girl. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I miss my Sassy. You're welcome. Oh, well, you got two, which is weird because you got the Chariot in reverse and then you got the World card. I'm going to pull everything before I say anything. Wow. 10 of Cups in reverse. Then the Ace of Wands. Then the Four of Swords in reverse. Man, that's twice now. Wow. 7 of Swords. I'm going to say a couple things. Get ready. Oh, man, I knew that's what I was going to say. Boom. Boom. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to meet somebody that's not going to work out first. And you're going to move on from them. They're probably a cheater in some way, shape, or form. Or betrayer. They could just be a liar. Whatever. Could be a cheater. Could have whatever. So it's like you meet somebody that it looks good on paper. But you're not very far into it when you realize they're full of crap, okay? And then you cut them off, 5 of Swords, and you move on. So, like when you first meet them, you're like, oh, there could be potential. There could be a happily ever after. We could move forward. And then nope. I was wrong. Moving on, okay? And then this happens. Along with this, then your person shows up. The real deal. Okay? It's like, you may have only dated this first person like a couple times and you can smell the bullshit. Okay? You're like, smells like bullshit. Okay? Oh, my mouth hurts. So, and that's okay. So they could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. The new person could be a fire sign. But I feel like you're like, nope, I'm out. See ya. And then the celebration of meeting this other person. I think there's a very good possibility that you could. But I feel like you're going to date somebody first a couple times. Call that they're bullshit. Say, okay, see ya. And then the person comes in. It'll probably be newer. So I don't know about the going to the family's houses or anything with the person you're supposed to be with. But you'll have time together during the holiday. I'm going to say yes. But be in for a ride. That's your reading. That's your reading. That was kind of interesting. Yes? I think it was. Yes, please hit the like button. LOL, she says. MR, link for PayPal. The PayPal is in the title of this. Just copy, it doesn't allow me to put a link in the title. And whenever I put, I have the standard letter I put underneath every live and taped video, and it won't keep the link in there. I don't know why. Computers and digital things don't like me because I'm a psychic. They never have liked me. I've always had issues with them. So just like copy and paste, because you see up there where it says the HTTPS address for PayPal, and just put that in your PayPal and you'll find me. Okay. Thank you. Did you tickle that? Thank you for all the hearts, you guys. That always makes me feel better. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, thanks. Sassy provided it. Hello. Let me see if anybody else paid before we move on. Up next is Ashley. Then Desiree, Suzanne, and Sue. Let's see if anybody else paid. Man, should we do these on Sundays? It's weird. There's a lot of people in here. Nope, that's it. Okay, Laura. No, Ashley. What am I talking about? Ashley. And again, don't forget, you can pay via Super Chat right here on the live. Just go down where you make your comments, and instead of typing, hit the $sign. You can pay there. All right, for Ashley. Hi, Ashley 521. I wanted to know, let me click into it. Here comes the Chihuahua. He's a hot mess. You got problems, okay? And I can't sneeze, and I'm allergic to dogs and cats, and I have a dog and a cat. Ashley 521, I want to know if long-lasting love will come my way at some point. Oh, 10 of Cups. I'm going to say yes, 10 of Cups. That's that happily ever after card, Ashley. Ooh, 9 of Wands. You probably will go through a lot first. You may have already gone through a lot. This is a Survivor card. Ooh. 5 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Oh, my favorite card, the Star card. Yes, you will. You will, my friends. Get past the nightmare and find your happily ever after. Again. Oh, look, the 4 of Wands flipped over. That's the 1111 card, Soulmate Twin Flame card. Hallelujah. What's on the bottom? Yes, it's an absolute yes for me. Ace of Cups is new love. It's literally being handed to you by God or the universe. Ace of Pentacles is a shiny new beginning and a life to be planted together, handed to you straight from source in the universe. The happily ever after card is the 10 of Cups, happy family, happy home. But you probably went through a lot because this is your side. Either you have gone through it or you're still going through it, but you survive it. There may have been a lot of conflict in your life recently. The Knight of Wands can talk about, for some reason I feel like the Knight of Wands has already been in your life and probably caused a lot of conflict. But then you're moving on to the future, which is the Star card of Aquarius, destiny, and wish fulfillment, and the night bear being over, and your soulmate coming, 4 of Wands. And then you start that. Look at this. I feel like you've been through a lot, but that's pinking and starting to drop off now, where Star card is Archangel Michael. It's card of Aquarius. It's card of in the stars and wish fulfillment. You may have gone through a nightmare part of your life, and here's them reassuring you that that part's over. 9 of Swords in reverse. Like, this person won't be a nightmare. That's 2 people getting married there, by the way. The answer's yes. In a long roundabout way. Okay. And if a new job is coming. You miss it? You're welcome. Okay, I will check it as soon as I'm done, and we'll see if you're in there, Veronique. How you doing, girl? Okay. All right, so, and if a new job is coming soon. New job coming soon for Ash. Okay, then. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. So the tower is when everything burns to the ground and falls down. So I don't know if you lost a job or if work's burning down around you, because it's been happening to a lot of people. But when it comes out in reverse, the rebuilding of the tower, I would say yes just off that card. The ultimate new beginning, card 0. Pack your bag, get ready to go. Making a lot of money. An opportunity will be offered to you. A new beginning. And justice. A good partnership. Oh, strength. Strong. Ooh, the Magician. Manifest. Now's the time, y'all. I know it's a rocky road in October, too. Different things happening in different months this year, 2023. But I'll say this, the rebuilding of your tower, pack your bag, get ready to go to someplace new, doing a lot of work, working a lot, making good money, 8 of Pentacles. The opportunity will be handed to you, lowering the sword and cutting away everything from the past and moving on with a good partnership, you know, a good boss, a good company, a good whatever. You may struggle for a hot minute, but then you win. This is the Emperor wrestling Leo to the ground. Manifest. Manifest comes in many forms. Praying, hoping, wishing, lighting a candle. You know what other way is a way of manifestation? Putting your resume out there, filling out applications online. That's manifesting too. Ooh, moving forward in victory after a long battle. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, my friend. Yes, yes, yes. I'll tell you a little something about me. Desiree, you're next. I'll tell you a little secret about me. When I make up my decision about something, I'm like a dog with a bone. There you are. Oh my God, everybody. Hey, guys. Okay, so we got Anna, who paid for 2. Thank you, Anna. We have Veronique, who paid for 1. And we have Jessica. Hey, Jessica. I hope that you are laying in bed, relaxing, and just enjoying your Sunday morning. Oh, my gosh. Who paid for... Oh, my gosh. Jessica. She paid 50, and she asked 1 question. She said, the other 40 is a gift. Please get better. Oh, my gosh. You're so sweet, Jessica. I want you to take care of yourself. I just didn't even see that until just the second. Thank you, girl. You didn't have to do that, but you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I hope that you are laying in bed or on the couch under a blanket, watching a movie and taking care of yourself. That's what I hope. But that's just me. Hi, Joan. Yes, so very kind. She's wonderful. Jessica's freaking wonderful. Hi, Tara. Des is here. Okay. All right. So this is the lineup. Okay. This we already did. You ready, Erica and Sassy? So we already did Joan. We did Lilith. We did MM. We did the first one for Jessica. We did Laura. We did Ashley. Okay. We're getting ready to do Desiree. Then we have Suzanne, Sue, Anna, Veronique, and Jessica. Okay. I just paid. Did you pay via PayPal? Let me look. Hold on. Yep, I got you, Sylvia. It came through. So you're after Jessica. And again, don't worry. You guys don't have to stick. I mean, I wish you stick around and make sure to hit the like button. Even if you don't subscribe, which would be great if you did. Please hit the like button. Sylvia paid for 1. Okay. It does help. I'm so close to 50,000, y'all. I'm so close. I'm like, I want to say 700 away from 50,000, which has been a goal for like 6 years now. I'd appreciate it. If you can't stick around, and I totally get it, I will timestamp all of these. So you can go to the first comment after this live is over. The first comment after the live, give me like 15 minutes. And I'll put your name and your timestamp next to it. And you can just come back later and click on that first comment and go, oh, Sylvia, click, and I'll take you right to your reading. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'll tell you. Thank you. Jessica, you're a sweetheart. Bless you. All right. So let's continue. Okay. So we're going to go to Desiree. All right. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee, y'all. Listen, I've got fat little chipmunk cheek. And you know how some people pinch your cheek? When people pinch my cheek, it hurts because it's all muscle under there because I smile a lot. So when they do any kind of dental work on me and they're like pulling it out and going like, it's so sore and swollen. It's painful. It's okay though. I didn't take anything today because I have to take so many pills. I have a heart condition I take pills for. I'm having to take sinus medication because I'm allergic to everything in the world. I'm not allowed to sneeze for 2 weeks. And I'm taking ginormous horse pills of antibiotics. So my stomach's been really upset. So I don't want to add more ibuprofen and Tylenol or whatever to the mix because it's already upset. So just bear with me. I'm just glad to be back. I really am. Okay, Desiree. What will my love life be like? And the second question, and have I met the one? I'm going to ask the second one first. Has Desiree met the one? Has Desiree met the one? Any questions, please ask Sassy. Ooh, it flew up there and it's stuck in my other card deck. That's the nightmare card, Desiree. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I don't think you've met the one yet. I'm going to continue before I say anything else. Queen of Swords. Judgment. Yeah. Ooh, that's what we want to see. King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, the 3 of Cups. Ooh. It's a really good card to see, too. I don't think you've met the wrong one. I don't think you've met the right one yet. The fact that the Nightmare card, which is stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, your crowning card, probably says if there's a person already existing, he's probably going to be, he, she, or they are going to be probably a little bit of a nightmare before it's all over. And you choose to move on to a different path. You make that decision, okay? Judgment. And you move on to the one. The next one is the one you haven't met yet. Now, this person, the one that you don't know yet, could be an earth sign. I'll say that. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are single. They're doing quite well in life when the King of Pentacles comes in. The 9 of Pentacles is very sought after, very looked up to and respected and admired. They're kind of at a really good place in their life where they're kind of going with the flow and all's really good. Money's good. Career's good. Everything's good. You may meet them at a celebration and move on from them, with them, not from them. Whoever this person is, whether you're dating them or you just know you like them or not, they're going to be a little bit of a nightmare. I can't not see it, not with your crowning card being the 9 of Swords and your second card being the 2 of Wands. Moving from that path and that person, or the thought of that path, to a new one, and making the judgment call, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the answer to your question, you haven't met the one yet. First question, I know it can be very upsetting. I get that, but I always got to call it like I see it. Will my love life, what will my love life be like? Let's find out. Oh, calmer. The 6 of Swords. I love the 6 of Swords so much, y'all. It's like a peaceful, loving, comforting, nurturing time. It's not chaotic, okay? It's sweet and restful. Yeah. And lusty. I can't help but laugh and make a joke. And profitable. There's the queen to that king from before. Again. The Empress. Oof. That's good. New beginning. I tell you, it's somebody new. 3 of Cups again. Again, you could be out and meet them. Out doesn't mean it's part. It could be. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's gonna be really good. You got a matching set like that bad boy. The Emperor and Empress. The mother and the father. The divine counterparts. It's gonna be really good. So this is an Emperor-Empress relationship, which means it'll be very satisfying, very calm, very peaceful, very lusty. Great fortune for you. It'll be one of those relationships where people are like, man, I wish I had a relationship like Desiree and so. it'll be like that. Don't think that just because it's peaceful and calm and relaxing and nurturing and loving, that it's not lusty. It is lusty because we have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. This is a freaking, look at this reading, y'all. Look at it. Now, maybe y'all don't know about the tarot, but look at this. Look at this. This is the kind of reading I wish I had. I mean, I don't really pull my own cards. I don't believe in it. But, oof. If I wanted a reading about what my love life's going to be like, this would be it, girl. It's going to be really good. But you haven't met him yet. That's your reading. Tess like, oh, I just clicked over to the other thing. Yeah, that's crazy good. Should we start putting red X's up or not? I don't even know how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can take a couple more if anybody wants to do it. Up next, that's your reading, Des. Thank you, Erica. You're such a sweetheart. All right, up next is Suzanne. I'm going to check and see if anybody else paid. So now we have Suzanne, then Sue, Anna, Veronique, Jessica, and Sylvia. Let's see if anybody else paid, y'all. My cleaning lady is coming here in a little bit. So if I have to get up and y'all come on here and I'm not sitting here, it's because I had to go let the cleaning lady in, okay? She's been sick too, so I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Ah, coffee. Nectar of the gods. I was trying to do some sassy little things for TikTok last night because you see my face on TikTok for Teresa's readings, and this face is all I'm trying to track them. All right, Suzanne, you're up, my friend. Suzanne, let's click on you here. Okay. What is happening in my love life? That's question number 1. Question number 2. Will the person who I have not heard from, Leo, in over a week be in contact soon? Well, let's ask that one first. Thank you. I love your readings. Well, thank you, my friend. Ooh, I just saw the 2 of Cups. Let's find out. I'm going to ask the second question first. Will the person who I have not heard from, Leo, in over a week be in contact soon? Ooh, the High Priestess. Now, with just that card, I'd say no, but he's thinking about you. But let's continue. I want to see the whole schmear here. Ooh. This is when you quit talking. This is him coming back to talk to you. Just saying, that's Leo. That's literally the Knight of Fire. Again. Ooh, 2 of Cups would have came out in reverse. I wouldn't trust what he says. 7 of Wands. Ooh, King of Wands. It may be a different. Look at this. The Hierophant, which is the marriage card. Oh my God, look at that. The Star card, my favorite, and the 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to say this. The question says, I'm going to hear from Leo that you haven't talked to in a while. Yes. Right now, he's thinking about you. He's probably been thinking about you the whole time. The High Priestess is inner knowledge, hidden knowledge, right? All in thinking in their head about stuff. First card, most of the time, will refer to about whatever happened in the past with me in readings. This is when the Tower fell. This is when he comes back to approach you. He may speak about being in a 2 of Cups relationship, but it's not true. I'm going to lay that right there, okay? It feels like what I like to refer to on the membership side of this channel is the old spanky spanky. So what does that mean? Wants to come in for a little old spanky spanky and then go about a business. Because I feel like there's either another fire sign coming towards you, not this one, somebody else, or somebody who's represented by fire, which is somebody who's a very strong leader. Because they come across, not this Leo, but somebody else is coming that brings with them, look at this, it's almost like you fight them off, but this is the real deal fire sign, not this fire sign. This is the baby fire sign. It's not ascended. This is the I'm all grown up fire sign. The leader, the true leader. And they bring with them commitment. Look at that. Could be a Taurus with a lot of fire in their chart. Fire sign, a lot of Taurus in their chart. And it's this person here that's your true partnership, Three of Pentacles, and your destiny. Look, it bleeds over into this reading. I knew I was supposed to ask it this way for a reason. Definitely he's going to come back and talk to you, that Leo. But I think it's all talk, no action. All bark, no bite. You know what I'm saying? All schmooze and no commitment. Second question is, what is happening in my love life? No worries, Sylvia. What's going to be happening in Suzanne's love life? Where's Suzanne? Oh, look, you're going to go from single to being committed. This is my single lady card, rocking it, you know, being admired, being respected, doing well in life. In the reverse, it speaks of not being single anymore. High Priestess again. Ooh, Ten of Wands. Interesting. Moving on from that person that's all in their head about you, but they end up being a burden, and then the new person comes in. Don't miss the opportunity with the new person. Here's God of Swords trying to hand you this cup of love, and you're not looking at it because you're worried about this one over here that's all stuck up in their head, okay? It weighs you down. Ten of Wands, then the new person comes asking and saying, here's my love. Please look at my love. Look, it's the King of Wands again. And no, it's not that Leo. There are millions of fire signs. The same. Ooh, the Emperor could be an Aries, but it could be any fire sign. Oh, look. And then you're cut free. You're not in prison. Oh, when you get your justice, girl. Oh, victory. I can go on and on and on. New beginning. It feels like you got to get past this moment. This moment with that Leo or whatever. It'll like not halt you in your tracks, but it'll like make you stumble a little bit because they come back in and start talking to you, but they still know what they want. The High Priestess. So you're going to ask them what they want, and they're like, hum ho, ho hum, and avoid it, and that burdens you. And that's when the new person comes that I see coming. Don't be so distracted by this past person that you miss this person, okay? That's why Source is sitting in the Four of Cups. This new person that's coming, gosh darn, girl, look at it. It's coming to you like, here's my love. I'm a leader. I see you. I want you. I'm your divine counterpart, whatever gender that may be. This is your justice. This is you going, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. I can cut myself free, not be self-imprisoned in the past anymore. I can get my justice. Be victorious in a fiery new beginning. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming your way. Just don't miss it. My members know because they've all asked me, can you miss it? And I've said yes. And I've had people get really upset at me before that. But the whole point is free will. Like I've said a bajillion times, Source can lay your destiny right in front of you and you miss it because you're distracted at some karmic relationship over here. Choices, my friends. Choices. That is your reading. Up next is Sue. Then Anna, Veronique, Jessica, and Sylvia. See if anybody else paid. I gotta log in again, y'all. A big hand applause for Erica and Miss Sassy for being here and help moderate, because if no moderators in here, I can't do micro readings. It's just not humanly possible. So a big thank you. Dina couldn't be here. She's getting her internet put in today on a Sunday. Can you believe that? Are y'all old enough to remember that places weren't open on Sundays when I was younger? Because I am. And sometimes I wish we could go back for that. I don't care about the whole religion part of it. What I care about is people being able to rest. I saw this thing on one of my local community Facebook things yesterday. They went into a retail store here in town, and the woman behind the counter was crying because she'd been there for like 12 hours with no break. She was the only one there all day long. It's hard right now to find somebody to work. There's just so much going on in the world. And truthfully, it's against labor laws to do that. They could probably be sued, depending on what state you're in, for that. So sometimes I think we should bring back having Sundays closed down, and everybody should just live with it. For those of us out there that have to work all the time, that don't have the opportunity to sit down for a 15-minute break and very rarely get to go to the bathroom because they're working all the time. But I'll get off my soapbox and moving on. Okay? Sue, you're next. Will we reunite? Will we reunite? Welcome, Sue. I wish everything closed. I could live without, a soda and a hamburger one day out of my life. Yeah. It could be good for the workforce. All right. So, for Sue. This is for Sue. The last one was for Suzanne. This one is for Sue. Will we reunite? Suzanne P. This is for you. Will we reunite? Oh, thought they were all going to go flying out of there. There's a possibility. Let's see what else it has to say. Ooh, they're watching you. Wow, Ace of Swords. Interesting. Gives me a little bit of worry there. Well, I don't know. 10 of Pentacles. That's good. Oh. The Emperor in reverse. That's why I had that feeling. 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Sun in the World. Yeah, I think you will reunite. It's going to be rocky for a hot minute, girl, though. I'll tell you that. And that's okay. If it's worth it, you will reunite. The Page of Pentacles going, here you go. Can we try again? They're watching you. I don't care if you're on Facebook. I don't care. So many people say to me, they can't watch me. I'm on Facebook. And tell me so many people, listen, I grew up in the 80s. You don't need Facebook to stalk people. All you need to know is know people that they know or live in the same town or a couple towns away, and they drive by your house to see if anybody's there. I do think they're going to come at you swinging. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Almost like they're mad at you. What's weird is the feeling I get. Here's the psychic part of me. The feeling I get is they may not be very emotional on the outside, but something triggers them. And they come out wielding that sword like, I want a new beginning, but you made all this happen. Like they've been in their head about it for a while. And then they vomit out all the feelings they felt that you're probably not used to hearing from them. And then we talk about trying to be committed to each other. But they're still in the reverse, which makes me feel like they really don't want to go away from you and they want happiness and to move forward with you, but they got to straighten themselves out. If they don't straighten out whatever's going on internally, mentally, emotionally with them, and it may not have anything to do with you. It may just be that they were hurt badly from somebody, and instead of learning that lesson and letting it go and mending their heart, one little thing can trigger them and send them off the deep end. It looks like their heart's in a very good place, but there's a little, I feel like, so the answer to your question is this. Yes. There's going to be a rocky road. If you can stick it out with them, if you want to, it's your choice. I think there could be happiness and stuff there, but they have to, Swords cannot make them gain control of their own feelings. You know what I mean? Or their own traumas, if you will. There's a lot of air and fire in this reading. So they may jump quickly. and then regret it. And that may be what happened in the past. They jumped quickly and then they regretted it. Sorry, guys. Wow. I don't know if I got a stitch stuck in the back of my throat or what. Ugh. That's your reading, girl. Let me see if you said anything. Hi, Speedy. No, I'll still take questions. Hi, Susie. What is NZ $5? Is that just a blessing? Well, thank you. Oh my God, he has high walls. You have it 100. Oh, okay, yeah. It makes sense, right? You're very sweet. Thank you. You're welcome. Sometimes we're all scarred, all of us, in some way, shape, or form. And sometimes there's a tender place left in there that they're trying to heal up. And that's what it feels like. So that's your reading. Thank you for that. Yes. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you very much. He's trying. He, she, they are trying. Trust me. Okay, that's your reading. Thank you. Anna, you're next. Anna, Veronique, Jessica, and Sylvia. Let's see if anybody else paid, shall we? Yeah, he's going through a tough time. Yeah, I can see it in the reading. It's sad, but, he can make it through. He's just got to really try and put himself, into it. So that's your reading. Thank you, girl. I'll be back Thursdays. Don't forget. Oh, there you are. Mitsuku. Oh, my gosh. Let me write that down. Mitsuku, you're after Sylvia, okay? Mitsy. Okay, Mitsy. Right? Paid for one question. Don't forget, you don't have to stick around. I will timestamp all these when we're done if you guys got something to do, okay? I'm just doing it on Sunday because I got a tooth pulled. And oh my God, I had to miss half of my lives. Should we start doing these on Sundays? I don't know. All right, Anna, you're next. Ready? For Anna. Yeah, all you have to do is email me, Sue. It's Teresa at teresasreadings.com. It's below here and everything. You have to copy it though and put it. It won't let me put any freaking links underneath. So just copy it and put it in the 2 in your email. Yeah? Just let me know whenever. Okay, thank you, Sue. This is for Anna. Hello, I would like to get advice on my current love situation. Okay. Let's take a drink. Advice for Anna. Advice for Anna on her current love situation. There we go. That feels just about right. Let's cut it. Advice for Anna on her current love situation. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, no. I thought maybe that was my cleaning lady. It's weird because we get the 7 of Cups in reverse. I continue. Oh, 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the Fool in reverse. This is gonna sound crazy. The King of Pentacles could be in her sign. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Man, this is all over. Bottom of the deck is 7 of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. I'm going to say a bunch of things all at one time. Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're ready? Hmm? Oh, good, Sue. I'm glad. Thank you. Here's my problem with this. My problem is the Seven of Cups is in reverse. And then the next, oh man. I don't know if they cheated on you or if they're talking to other people. Okay? Because you have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Now, maybe that happened in the past. Maybe you know about it or whatever. But this pull is weird. And the reason why I say that is because the Seven of Cups is usually confusion, lots of options. And the reverse would say, no, I don't want anybody else. I'm not confused anymore. And it's like, oh, okay, we're going to move on to our happily ever after, and fortune's going to turn in our favor. And I'm like, okay, I believe you. We're going to do it. We're going to move on. Okay. But then we get the Fool in reverse, which says that new beginning isn't happening. But then we get the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It says, oh, I want it to happen. I'll be the King of Pentacles. I'll be the king of our home. And then you get the Cheater card. And you get, oh, I didn't mean to do it. And I came back in. Oh, I just want you. It's very weird. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Ooh, Nine of Cups, man. Ooh, girl. Now, the Seven of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be that they cheated on you, like physically, like had sex with somebody else. It could be they've emotionally talked to somebody else. Or it could be that they're just, you ever met somebody that lies and there's no reason for the lie? It's like 50% of this says it could be really good and 50% of it says it could be really bad. Let's pull additional information, see what they have to say. I want you to tell me straight out. I'm talking to source. I want you to tell me straight out what's going on with Anna's current love situation, what she really needs to know. Straight out. No hold bars, nothing like that. Straight out what she needs to know, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Queen of Cups. There's you going, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to take the lid off? Man. Have you been waiting a long time in regards to this person? Wow. I feel like, oh God. This feels like a telenovela. It really does. The fact that the Ace of Cups, which is new love, it's literally God and Source going, here's the love that it comes out in reverse. It says there'll be bumpy road with this person. I feel like you'll choose to move on with them a while longer. I'd never tell anybody to break up. It's your own decision. It's your life. Do what you want. You'll know what to do when you're supposed to do it. You'll know, okay? But I feel like you're still hesitant, and sometimes you feel like you have to have your walls up around them a lot. Because we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups next to each other. So if somebody wants to take the lead, I'd assume it's them. And you're like, I don't know if I can trust you. Queen of Cups. I'm going to wait, Three of Wands, and see if you're going to do something stupid. I feel like you're manifesting somebody else, and I'll just say that. Being activated to do it. Could be with a Virgo. Or you're a Virgo. Find your way out of the darkness into the light. Find your wish fulfillment. Find your 1111. Just be careful. I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but I always call it like I see it, okay? Oh, I asked one question because the last reading was too intense and Miss T was sweating. I don't remember, Anna. Y'all know I don't remember. But my second question is the following. Oh, if this friend relationship will turn into a commitment. I think, truthfully, that's why it was so back and forth. I'll pull a couple additional cards. The World. Two of Swords. Oh, Five of Wands. I think that it could, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think you'll move on for it. You'll be going, ooh, do I really want to do this? It's going to be very conflicted for you. And I feel like it's like they're all in at 1 second and then they're all out at the next second. It's like all or nothing. And that doesn't mean that I feel like if you give them your all, it's going to work out. I feel like they're very up and down, roller coaster-ish. Can you tell me what their sign is? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So be careful. Be careful. That's your reading, Anna. Veronique is next. Let's see if anybody else paid. You know what I mean? Again, I don't tell people what to do. I just tell them what the cards say. Anybody tells you what to do, you should run for your life. Hang up the phone. It's your decisions. Why it's called free will, right? Most of the time, if it's not going to work out, it's a lesson we needed to learn. The dog and the cat are playing. All right. I know, crazy, right? Up next is Veronique. But you manifested him? Did you say his name when you manifested him? How do you know you manifested him? What did you say when you were manifesting? What are the exact words that you said when you manifested him? Okay, Amar, thank you. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The Lovers fell out, the offer, the love is here, and then being cut off. Depends on how you say it. We can manifest a soulmate. If we use somebody's name, it's usually not a good idea. I'm telling you. It's not. And if we didn't and we use soulmate, it could be a karmic soulmate that you've manifested in. But I say go for it, you know. I say go for it if that's what you want to do, because if he's not a blessing, he's a lesson, which will round you up. Always say, he's not Libra, is he? Well, I said it. I said it. I said it. Probably. If he's not a Libra and Sun, he's probably a Libra Moon. Or Libra Venus or something. Sorry, I'm drooling. That's your reading, my friend. He's a Sag and I'm a Gemini. Oh, well, that's a good pairing, but it looks like he's all over the place, so it's up to you. It's up to you. That's your reading, my dear. Thanks for coming by. All right, so Veronique, MC, I'm sorry. Where you at? MR. There we go. For MR, answered, hi, Teresa, I'm Veronique. She's a Gemini, and I would like to know the evolution of my relationship with Elverton. Well, I can't, it's like directly... That's the Hierophant, which would be marriage and commitment, but it's not, it's like perfectly this way. It's not upright or in reverse. Oh, victory. Seven of Cups in reverse. That's good here next to the Six of Wands. Strength. Oh, Ace of Cups. Hold on. Five of Wands. Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and Judgment. I don't mean to shake my head, but I'll say this. There's a possibility of long-term commitment, but it's not 100%. Not with the Hierophant coming out in reverse. I see a victory and him not being, you not being confused about how you feel about them. There may be a little struggle with them taming the savage beast within. This is where I get a problem at. The problem at is on his side, we get the Ace of Cups and the next to the Five of Wands, which means he may be talking to other people. Sorry. Five of Wands, this is an offer of love. This is competition. Okay? But, and then we have the Moon and Judgment in the end, which is like, ooh, hiding something in him. This feels like more not your reading, but his reading. He sees the possibilities with you and being committed. It would be a good match. He sees that you want a victory and you want that to happen. And that you're not confused and you're trying to... Now, again, this is his point of view. It doesn't mean it's true. Perception is totally different. People perceive things in different ways, okay? It's either that he doesn't want to settle down at all, period. For some reason, and he may not verbalize this, he's a Libra. Libras have to be in a relationship because they're ruled by Venus. They have to be in a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be faithful in a relationship. He struggles. It's like he may not have even verbalized the fact that he doesn't know if he wants to get married or be in a commitment or anything. He probably hasn't. Libras ruled by justice, and they don't want to upset anybody because that's who they are. They want to do the right thing, which sometimes can get them into a lot of trouble if they're not ascended Libra. Because they don't tell anybody anything, and then all these people think they're going to do something. I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. But I do believe that, I can't tell if he's interested in talking to other people or other people are trying to talk to him. You probably don't know this because the Moon is hiding something, but then we get Judgment. I think he will come in your favor. I'm not saying he slept with anybody. I'm not saying he's cheated with anybody. I'm not saying any of that. But there are other people that are interested in him. Him, her, she, they, whatever. They probably are he, she, they, whatever. Okay. Do we have a... No. What did we say it was? Libra. Libras are very enticing and very attractive, and people are drawn to them naturally because they're ruled by Venus. Doesn't mean that the Libra is interested in that person. I think that your person sees them as like, whatever, I'm just going to be nice. But the person is continually talking to them, and I feel like you're ready to move on and into a higher level of commitment or whatever, and they're hesitant. And it's not the fact that they don't want to be with you, it's just that they don't know what they want right now. Let's pull additional information. I'll pull a couple more cards. Doesn't mean they're bad. I don't see like he's cheating on you physically. He just feel great love. I know you didn't pull for another one. He's just trying to make up his mind. I'm sorry, it came out in this way. He loves you, just trying to make up his mind to listen. Welcome to being with the Libra. Yeah. OMG. Yeah. You're totally right. He is seeing the other one. His Libra is very attractive. Yes, Libras are very attractive. I said I'm having a loving, committed relationship with my soulmate. Okay, good. Well, maybe a karmic soulmate. They come in all shapes and forms, y'all. Usually when I try to manifest, I say the one I'm supposed to end up with. My soulmate, the one who's true to me and who I'm supposed to be with in this life. He's a Sag? And his birthday's October? Let me go back. If I read it right, did I read it wrong? It's October 17th? Am I reading it wrong? October 17th is a Libra. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Am I reading it wrong, girl? Please tell me. Hold on. Right? Am I delusional because of my tooth? Yeah, October 17th, unless I'm reading it wrong from a different country or something. It's a Libra, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading Anna's comment. My bad. Got you, girl. Got you. All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's gonna be a roller coaster. Libras appear on the outside very calm, cool, and collected. Nothing really bothers them until that switch gets flipped, and then everybody better watch the hell out because they are justice after all. I got it, MR. Sorry. Yeah, I was seeing that. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my friend. All right. Okay, who's next? Jessica, Sylvia, and Mitsy. So Jessica is next. I hope that helped. Let me make sure nobody else paid. I'm going to go take some painkillers. I'm just taking ibuprofen, y'all. Okay? That's all. I set them out. Hopefully the dog hasn't eaten them. They're in a bottle. It's child-proof. Oh, boy. All right. So Jessica, thank you again. You're lovely. Jessica, I just built myself an apartment in my basement. Will I have trouble renting it? Thank you again for that beautiful gift, Jessica. I just built myself a... We're looking for pentacles, girl. Okay. And we're looking for pentacles. We're looking for the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Chariot, 10 of Pentacles. Well, okay then. That's how you want to do it. She's going to rinse it out good, fast, quickly. Good winter. She. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over. Again. Maybe a hot minute, 3 of Wands, but then your ship comes in, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Justice, 10 of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man in the beginning. Ooh, 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This is what I think is going to happen. I think what's going to happen is it may take a month or so for somebody to go. You know what I mean? It's like you put the advertisement out, and it's like, man, why is anybody calling? You know? And then like at least 2 people call, 2 different people. Okay. So you wait a minute, but then your ships come in and they make an offer, and then you have to decide. 2 of Swords. Okay, offer of money, you have to make a decision who. Then you get the 10 of Cups, Justice, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So, you know, like you waiting is over. You get your Justice and people coming in to live in a happy home. But there will be competition over the apartment because we get the Hanged Man, the 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is, ooh, who am I going to pick? Both these people like, if you give it to me, we'll come in there, we'll move there, we'll pay this up. If you give it to me, this, that, or the other. So there's competition, you having to make a decision and making the money. Queen of Money, Queen of Pentacles, y'all. Okay? New beginning, Ace of Swords. Yeah, King of, ooh, look at that. King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I don't think you're going to have a problem. It may be slow in the very beginning. Like within the first month, maybe it's just a couple weeks. You know, because you want to rent a place and you're like, man, why is anybody calling for the first week or something? And then all of a sudden you get flooded. But there's 2 in particular, I think. So the answer to your question, I just built myself an apartment in the basement. Will I have trouble renting it? No. You won't. You won't. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Justice. You will not. It may just be, you know, time process, y'all. And you know how that goes, right? Yeah. Thank you, my friend. That was very straightforward and to the point. Oh, let me look. Hold on. Sylvia's next. And I have your question right here. So if you're Sylvia, I got your question. If you're Mitsy, I have your questions. I don't need you to email. I don't see anybody else's paid. If you're not either one of those, then I haven't received your payment yet. Got you, Speedy. Thank you. You're up. Well, if you're Sylvia, you're up. So this is for Sylvia. Will I have a serious relationship next year? Ooh, this is going to sound crazy. And don't get me wrong, because it's going to be crazy in 2024. It's going to be crazy in different ways. If you've been here at all, you know what I said about 2023, and it's completely happened, what I said, okay? It's still going to be chaos in 2024 too, but it's starting to work towards things in the world being better. I know it's hard to believe because it's an election year, but trust me, okay, by the end of 2024, things will start turning around. Oh, conflict. Look at that. 5. I don't think I'm going to take that because I even asked the question. So let's do it again. For Sylvia, will I have a serious relationship? Will Sylvia have a serious relationship in 2024? Oh. Interesting. 3 of Swords in reverse. The Empress. The Tower. Justice. Look at that. Goodness me. It has 4 major arcanas in a row, which is usually Queen of Swords. So what happens right before something big gets ready to take place? 6 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to say it with a definition. And what the definition is either you just got over a heartbreak or there will be one by the end of the year. And then you heal yourself and become the Empress. It changes your life. The Tower card. Could have been a Scorpio. We got Scorpio here. We've got Aquarius here. We got all the air signs here. We got Libra here. It's this heartbreak. I love the 3 of Swords in reverse because it's a healed heart. Somebody who's had their heart broken, learned from it, evolved, transcended, transformed, and moved into the Empress level. It'll change your life. I know everybody's scared to death of the Tower. Tower's a breakup, but also the Tower is a life-changing moment. Getting adjusted to the course you're really supposed to be on. That's your justice, and then destiny steps in. Like that. Destiny steps in, and you choose to move forward into a calmer future. Could be with an air sign. You could be an air sign. And you just go with it, and there's exciting new adventures. Oh, look at that, with an Emperor. I'm going to say yes. Look, Temperance, divine guidance. That includes Aries, Sagittarius. There's a lot of air and fire energy in your reading. It's what happens to us that shapes us into who we're supposed to be. I say this a lot, and it's because it's true. During moments of heartbreak, we don't feel like we're ever going to get over it or we're ever going to feel that way again. And we won't. We'll feel a better way with a different person that treated us the way that we should be treated. And that would be an Emperor. So I'm going to say yes. You have a crap ton of major arcana in your spread. Hey, buddy. I can't go outside right now. I'm doing readings. You want to say hi? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. Don't want to say hi? I know. He's going to have to go potty, you guys. I think I'm going to have to go take him out here in a minute. You go outside? Oh, you want me to throw the Gumby? He wants me to throw Gumby. There you go. The answer is yes. You're leading into it. 6 swords. The answer is yes. Hey, Marcella. We're going to cut off the readings. You can start putting the red X's up. We are done with taking readings. Up next is Sylvia. And no, I did Sylvia. Up next is Mitsy. And we're done. Wow. This was a great Sunday. I've never done it. I never do anything on the weekends. Maybe I'll put a poll up and see. Oh my God, 27 likes. That's awesome. Thanks, you guys. Yeah. So, you're Denise. Okay. You see if somebody else paid. Nope. I see no Denise on here. Up next, lastly, I have Mitsy. No Denise. I'll go all the way down to, wow, September the 27th. I see no Denise. I mean, if that's your name on PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll refresh it. We'll read Mitsy. And I'll refresh it again. And if for some reason it doesn't come through until after the video is or the live is over, I'll just refund it. Okay? If it comes through, I will refund it. All right. Well, let's just see, though. Okay, Mitsy, you're next. Okay, hold on. I don't have a specific question. Just if there's something that be good to know, please. Okay. From Mitsy. Is there something for source? Is there something that would be good for Mitsy to know? Wow, that was weird. Hold on. All right, I'll just go stop right there then. I'll stop right there, source. Something. The moon. The world. Oh boy. 6 of Cups. Ace of Wands. 2 of Cups. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles. Judgment. Well, get it together. Oh. The 9 of Swords in reverse and the Fool. Wow. Well, there's a lot going on here for... Okay, Mitsy. So the moon is Cancer and Pisces. It's a card of going with your gut intuition. If there's something you've been wondering or will be wondering about in the near future, go with your gut. It can also talk about something being hidden, somebody hiding something from you, and you moving past it. Going into your own future. Probably not with whoever it is. That could be a friend that either lied to you, a family member, an ex, whatever. If you have a feeling that either now or in the past that somebody around you isn't telling the whole truth, you are correct. But I'll say this, after that 6 of Cups and moving on from the past, or the person or place or whatever of your past, you have an exciting new beginning. 2 of Cups, in love. Now, I'll say this, either it's a new person or you're existing with somebody and you get like a honeymoon phase and everything evens out. Six of Pentacles. Judgment in your favor, in the relationship favor. The nightmare period is over and a fresh new beginning. It's like a freshening. Now I'll say this, like I said it once and I'll say it again. This is two different situations in the spread. One is talking of somebody who has not told you the truth, and you move on from them. You move them out of your life and you out of their life. And your life's a lot better for it. Again, the fact that it comes next to the Six of Cups will speak of it's somebody that is a part of your life or has been a part of your life. Again, it could be an ex, or it could be an old friend, an old coworker, an old schoolmate, a family member that's toxic in some way, shape, or form, that are saying one thing to your face and saying something else to other people. And you move on from that. It gets ejected from your life. They get ejected from your life. And it like uplifts your whole being, your whole life. You're like, oh, I don't have that. It's called shedding in my line of work when we ascend, right? I've tried and I can't. And they have to go about their own business and level up by themselves. And this is what you're doing. Now, again, if you're in an existing relationship, it's like a new freshening honeymoon level. If not, there's one coming. It's like getting past, it's not just getting past this person. It's just like your being gets lighter once you eject this nightmare out of your life. And you get that ultimate new beginning card is the Fool. It's card number 0 of the deck of tarot. I've said this 5 million times. The deck of tarot is the story of the Fool's journey. Us human beings, we're the fools, okay? And we learn all these different lessons in our lifetime, and we ascend higher, 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 hopefully, okay? And you move forward with a trusted companion, too. Don't forget about the dog. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will. If you do, then there's your validation. That's your reading. Thank you, Mitsy. Yes, and the past has been lighter on my own for good. Then you made the right decision. Yeah. Because sometimes we make these decisions and we go, did I make the right decision? And this is Source telling you, just giving you the validation. There you are, Denise. I just refreshed it. There you are. Okay. Can we put the red X's up? Did we start putting them up yet? We're not going to. Yeah, we did. Okay. Denise is our last one. Denise, you made it. Thank you, Mitsy. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when people give validation. Okay. I sure do. Source is good about that. If we look for the signs, they're really good about it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take one long draw on my coffee, and we're going to do this last reading for Denise. You guys, maybe I'll put a poll up asking if I should do micro readings on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. and see what people say. I know a lot more people can be here. I just try to reserve the weekends for my kids, but one kid's off doing whatever she does and the other one's sleeping in the other room. So we'll have to talk to the moderators and see if that would be something good for them too. All right, Denise, hold on. Denise, we got you just in time. Uh-oh, I lost my thingy. So the first question is, what do you see in love in immediate future? Okay. And the next one is advice from spirit. Oh, I always love those. I love all the questions, but man, some, I don't know, some just hit me. You know, we all have specific questions we want. Some I love the what does spirit want me to know questions. I think it's so important. So good one, Denise. All right, for Denise, we're going to pull about the love first. What is coming for love for Denise in the immediate future, please, Source? Oh, I love this card. 7 of Pentacles. The Hierophant, which is the marriage card and card of Taurus. That's 2 earth cards. The World, last card, the Major Arcana. It means moving into a new season. Justice, what going on, my friend? Oh, the 9 of Swords, it came out in reverse. Thank goodness. The 1111 card. Well, they're definitely coming. Ooh, 5 of Swords. And the King. Okay, now listen. I know if you're going to ask about commitment, you know, long-term commitment relationship, this is the King that you want to get. This is the King of commitment, abundance, okay, and prosperity. There's definitely love. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles is the card I call the constant gardener. This is somebody who puts just as much work into the relationship and making it grow and bloom and blossom as you do. Okay. They're committed. There's somebody coming in commitment that's going to change your life and going to be your justice. Okay. I'll say this. We get Libra. We got Taurus. We get all the earth signs, quite frankly. It won't be a nightmare. Love should not be a nightmare. Okay. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't cause you sleepless nights and anxiety and stress and wondering where they're at 2 o'clock in the damn morning, okay? This person won't be one you have to worry about. This is 1111. This is soulmate twin flame relationship. Now, the 5 of Swords is here. There's probably people you're going to have to cut out of your life and do what's best for you. It almost makes me feel like there may be a certain person or two that in your life that's always telling you what they think you should do. Guess what? It's not their life. I understand people worry about people. Friends, family worry about us. They don't want us to get hurt. But we can't live we can't live our life by what other people think we should do. Whether it's out of love or jealousy or they'd be single by themselves. Because this is a King of Pentacles that is coming. This is the marrying king. Some people don't want us to move in life because they'd be single by themselves. And they don't want that. So the answer to your question is, do I see love in your immediate future? Yes, definitely. Now, it could be today. It could be tomorrow. Immediate future to me, I'd say in the next 6 months. Yeah. Because to me, 6 months is a drop in the bucket compared to 6 years. But I do definitely see it coming. Again, we have Libra here, Taurus here, all the earth signs, y'all. Even if they're not an earth sign, they got a major placement in earth. Major placement in earth. Ooh, that's a good one. Advice from Spirit. Let me see if you're saying anything. No, okay. Advice from Spirit. Do what the hell you want to do. And don't let anybody tell you what you should do. That's how my kids are like that because I taught them to be that way. And then I'm like, you really shouldn't do that. And I'm like, do what I want to do. Just like I did when I was their age, right? Listen, you can use the excuse of, we just don't want you to get hurt because you really mean that you don't want your friend to get hurt. Or you can use it as a blanketed effect to keep your friend from moving on. I feel like there's a little bit of both here. What does Spirit want Denise to know? Oh, the King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe this is you. But she, they are the king of clarity. Seeing everything for exactly what it is. Being able to see through what people are thinking and stuff. Seeing the truth. Seeing the justice. And making your own decision. Cutting to the chase. Could be an air sign again. Ooh. I feel like there's love coming. I don't know. I feel like there's somebody around you They may even be, again, they may be jealous. I know I keep bringing this up, but it's so abundant. That's the psychic part of me, okay? Maybe you won't be able to spend all the time with them on the weekends. Maybe you won't be able to go on the girls' trip. Maybe you won't be able to go to your mom's every Saturday for dinner if you get this new person, and they're probably going to come at you saying that, oh, I'm afraid they're going to break your heart. No. Three of Swords is healing heart. There must be a really big delay because I'm doing Denise's reading right now. It's probably really big. It's probably a really big delay. That's probably why you're not seeing this. You'll see it. You'll see it, my friend Denise. Okay. I'm doing yours now. So I'm on your second question. This person won't break your heart. Not at all. Not at all. But I feel like there's somebody around you that uses it as a blanketed excuse why they don't want you to be around this person. But this is your true partner. If you have followed this channel for all the years I've been on here, y'all know the Three of Pentacles is my true partnership card. See the third person trying to get in the middle? Look, Empress. Source wants you to see the clearly. Source wants you to know. Please see clearly where everybody's coming from. Okay? And deal out the justice you need to. The fact that you get the Three of Pentacles. The Strength card. Yeah. Somebody tries to wrestle you to the ground. Could be a Leo trying to get you not to move forward in this love person thing when they come in. But you're going to. This person of love is coming quickly at you. Source wants you to make a decision on your own without what people say. Okay? Go with your gut intuition. This is a healing heart coming your way. You're the Empress here. This is a true partnership. Don't let somebody fog the glass. And what does that mean? It means don't let somebody opaque the window you're looking out of and skew your vision of the person that's coming at you because they don't want you to move forward. Near future. Wheel of Fortune. I think there's somebody, a place and time that you're going to move on from, and you're going to move on with this really good relationship. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Oh, and victory. You get the victory card twice with the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. I think you move on with a really good partner in your future. Yeah. Man. You have the Ten of Cups, and it's like, I don't know who this is, but somebody's watching you and your person continuously going forward in your happily ever after. It's weird. We get hopes and fears as Gemini, the lovers, hoping this is your partner, fearing it won't be. They are. In fact, Three of Cups off the bottom of the deck is your potential outcome. This is probably a past life soulmate, y'all. Look, you got to cut somebody out, though. Even if you don't cut them out, you have to put them in their place. Okay? Oh, look. Full. What's that mean? It means, listen, everybody knows me, okay? I am a Gemini sun, a Gemini moon, and a Scorpio rising. Okay, Denise? I'm going to listen to people's opinions. I'm going to take all the information in. But in the end, I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. And there's nobody on God's green earth that's going to make me decide otherwise. Okay? That's the Scorpio in me, you see? Now, I can still love these people and respect them and respect their opinions. But once I say I'm going to do what I'm going to do, I won't talk about it anymore. And if they continue to harp, then I'm done. So, I feel like this is the kind of person that's going to be around you when this person comes in. It's almost like they fear they're going to lose you, and Source wants you to know, listen, this is a true partnership. This is divine intervention. This is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This is a lover. This is a happily ever after. This is the Empress, moving forward. Don't let I used to say this a lot on the channel. I've been mentioning it more lately. Years ago, when I first started, I'd say, we can't let outside influence us. Outside influences influence us. We can't live our lives by what other people think we should do. We have to make our own decision. Whether that means we get heartbroken, whether that means whatever, it's not their life, it's your life. There's a really good person coming. Source doesn't want you to miss it because of people jacking their jaws, okay? So have faith. Lots of good things coming your way. Hopefully you see it now. Gemini here too. Me too. Yeah. Hopefully Denise saw this. I think she must be really, really delayed. And that's why she didn't see me. I did it. I'll timestamp it all. Yeah. Let's see. You said you sent an email. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to reply back, my friend, so you know I got it. Hi, Denise. It's Teresa. Exclamation point. I got your payment and I did your reading. You must be really delayed, period. Just keep watching. It'll pop up, period. And I will go in and timestamp after I get off here and you can just click right into it, period. Love and light, my friend Teresa. Exclamation point. Yep, and they spelled Teresa wrong like they always do. Wrong for me. Okay. Let me make sure I spell check it because I'm notorious. Yeah. Okay. Woo woo. That's it. You're welcome, Speedy. Oh, I get you, Speedy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dealing with someone with past emotional attachment to his, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I could feel it all through everything, my friend. Feel it all through everything. So, that's your reading. I hope it helps. You guys, I can't believe we had 34 people in here. I never get that on Thursdays. I got a tape later too, but I will, I always work on weekends. I just don't usually go live or do personal readings on weekends, but I'll put a poll up later asking if we'd like to do maybe we'll do them on Thursday and Sunday, or maybe we'll just do them on Sundays. You guys let me know. You know, I kind of like to keep my weekends free. So if I want to go do something, right, that I can, but we'll talk about it. Thank you guys so much for the delay. I'll be back on Thursday to do micro readings again, and that is noon Central Standard Time in the USA. Even if you're working, if you want to pop in on your lunch hour or whatever, you can. You can also prepay via PayPal, as long as you put your questions in, and you don't have to be here. I'll do it and timestamp it, okay? Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Thank you, Erica, and thank you, Sassy, both for being here so much to help me with the Sunday micro reading. I will let you guys go. Have a fabulous rest of your gorgeous, beautiful Sunday out there. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.